This course is absolutely ideal for those people who know or would think they would like to have a career that involves something to do with animals. They perhaps think that maybe being a vet is a good idea because that's got the nice connotations of fixing the broken animals, but there are a lot of practical things to think about with being a vet, not least the likes of being on call, the environment you're working in, and some people just don't want to get involved in the clinical diagnosis. They'd rather do something sort of more hands-on. Bioveterinary sciences are all of the sciences that surround and run through pretty much anything to do with animals. There are a lot of the ancillary things that we'll do within the veterinary career. So things like anatomy that we would use for physiotherapy, physiology that we'd use for looking for nutrition of farm animals. We'll incorporate building design, welfare assessments, consideration of wild animals, and then things like ecological interactions between animals, parasites, and the wider landscape. Our course here at UCLan is unique in a couple of ways. Firstly, it's an accelerated course. It's over 6 semesters over 2 years, so that's a considerable saving for people when they've got to think about things like student loans and accommodation. But more than that, our course is taking things in a slightly different direction to most bioveterinary courses. We're trying to encompass a much wider scheme of work with different environments. We'll be working with farms with food producers, for instance. We've got a lot of local food producers in and around the Lancashire area producing cheese, ice cream. We will go and see them. We'll go and understand how they make those products. The facilities that we can offer prospective undergraduates include the Myesco College, which is about 10-15 minutes north of the main UCLan campus. It's a long-established, well-respected agricultural college which has expanded into many areas of land-based research. So on the UCLan campus, as you can see from the background here, we've got a variety of laboratories which are very highly rated. There's terrific work going on to do with both Alzheimer's and cancer research, and we've got access to all this laboratory equipment for the students on our bioveterinary course. The work that people can do with PCR or the more newer LAMP technology, we're just trying to look at ways we can incorporate that into animal science and animal work. So we really got a fantastic opportunity to develop the bioveterinary course in some really top-notch facilities.